Are you going to rehearse the questions you're going to ask?
No, we're going to shoot. That's what editing's for. Okay. All right. Welcome to the Snapshot. I am here with Christopher Blanchette and Bobbi Stratton.
Hello.
And they both work with our emPower program. Bobbi is the grant manager, right? Is that your title?
Yes, grant manager.
And what is your title, Christopher?
Assistant manager.
Assistant manager. And you work in directly with the phone bank people, so we're going to get both sides of this kind of equation. But first of all, let's talk about what is the emPower program?
It's a low-income grant or grants that we have received to help with heat and energy bills from November 13th through August 31st.
Okay, so it was heat and energy assistance for low-income families.
Mm-hmm.
And where did that funding come from?
The Michigan Public Service Commission.
Okay, and that was a large grant. Services covered how many counties?
61.
61 counties. Okay, so it was big.
Yes.
All right. And at our peak, how many people did we have working in the phone bank? Is that what we're calling it?
Intake, processing center, I guess.
The processing center. That's the
25?
25, I believe.
So we had 25 people that were handling phone calls and doing intake on the applications. Do we have any idea how many applications we saw over that period of time?
Probably about 13,000.
13, so 61 counties, which was basically all of the UP, northern Michigan, all of West Michigan down to the border, and then everything except Kent County and the east, basically, right?
Correct.
Okay. It's a huge number. I don't know if I'm going to ask how much money came through this place to help people keep their heat and energy on.
Right now we have spent $9.6 million in direct service dollars.
$9.6 million came to this agency and went out to help people keep their lights on, their heat on, propane in their tanks, that kind of stuff. So give us from your perspective, Christopher, what was it like? As you can tell, we wouldn't be able to film right here a couple months back because it was so loud. And there was people actually working here. Yep. This was 4 or 5 workstations. Yeah. So what was it like at its peak? Just
chaotic.
Yeah.
But we're already making a lot of steps to preparing for next year.
Yeah, it was a learning. This was our first time doing it this big. I think all things considered, we did incredibly well.
We helped a lot of people.
Helped a lot of people. If you think about a program like this, how many $1 million again?
9.6.
$9.6 million. Serving 61 counties worth of people in Michigan in one of the longest, coldest winter we've had. I can't imagine what people would have done without it. I'm sure you heard that a lot from people that were grateful.
Yeah, I don't know what they would have done. We kept their heat on, kept their electric on,
Right.
a lot of them.
It's winding down. It was a 1-year grant.
1 grant.
So we had to apply for it again next year.
Yes.
Go through the whole thing again. When's the application process? Next week?
They're telling us June 1st.
Oh my, sorry, almost next
That
week.
the proposal's supposed to be out, so I think that you're giving us 6 weeks to write it.
Wow. But all in all, it seemed like you guys were on top of things. I mean, yeah, chaotic and busy and everything else. Busy is a better word than chaotic.
Yeah.
Just incredibly busy,
Yeah.
nonstop. But I think our staff did an amazing job.
They did.
And we
Yes.
helped a whole heck of a lot of people, which is really good.
Yes.
That's awesome. Well, thanks guys. Thanks Christopher. Thanks Bobbi. This has been the Snapshot. We'll see you next time.